Welcome to the ultimate FIFA World Cup 2026 quiz. Are you a true football expert? Or will the questions knock you out in the group stage? Question 1. How many teams are competing at the 2026 FIFA World Cup for the first time ever? A. 48. B. 64. C. 40. D. 32. And the answer is A. 48. The 2026 World Cup expands to 48 teams, up from 32 in Qatar 2022. That's 16 extra nations chasing glory. Next question coming up. Question 2. Which three countries are co-hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup? A. USA, Mexico, Canada. B. USA, Brazil, Canada. C. USA, Mexico, Argentina. D. Canada, Mexico, Cuba. And the answer is A. USA, Mexico, and Canada. This is the first ever three-nation World Cup, sharing hosting duties across 16 cities and 104 matches. Next question coming up. Question 3. Which two teams played the very first match of the 2026 World Cup on June 11th? A. USA versus Canada. B. Brazil versus Portugal. C. Mexico versus South Africa. D. Argentina versus France. And the answer is C. Mexico versus South Africa. Mexico hosted South Africa at the historic Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, a rematch of the famous 2010 World Cup opener. Next question coming up. Question 4. At which stadium will the 2026 World Cup final be played on July 19th? A. SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles. B. AT&T Stadium, Dallas. C. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta. D. MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. And the answer is D. MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. Rebranded as New York, New Jersey Stadium for the tournament, hosting the final in front of 82,500 fans. Next question coming up. Question 5. How many groups are there in the 2026 World Cup group stage? A. 8. B. 12. C. 10. D. 16. And the answer is B. 12. With 48 teams, the tournament features 12 groups of 4 teams each, labeled A through L. The top 2 from each group, plus the 8 best third-place teams, advance. Next question coming up. Question 6. How much prize money does the 2026 World Cup winning team receive? A new record? A. $50 million. B. $42 million. C. $25 million. D. $100 million. And the answer is A. $50 million. A record $50 million for the winners, up from the $42 million Argentina earned in Qatar 2022. The total prize pool is a whopping $727 million. Next question coming up. Question 7. Which legendary forward is making his 6th World Cup appearance with Portugal in 2026? A. Lionel Messi. B. Cristiano Ronaldo. C. Neymar Jr. D. Luka Modric. And the answer is B. Cristiano Ronaldo. At 41 years old, Ronaldo is appearing at his 6th and almost certainly last World Cup with Portugal, an absolute legend of the game. Next question coming up. Question 8. Lionel Messi won the 2022 World Cup with Argentina. How many Ballon d'Or titles has he won? A. 5. B. 6. C. 7. D. 8. And the answer is D. 8. Messi is an 8-time Ballon d'Or winner and arrives at 2026 as the reigning world champion, making this possibly his glorious farewell. Next question coming up. Question 9. Which teenage Spanish winger, only 18 years old, is making his World Cup debut in 2026? A. Lamine Yamal. B. Pedri. C. Gavi. D. Nico Williams. And the answer is A. Lamine Yamal. Yamal, who turns 19 during the tournament, arrives as one of the most electric players in the world after leading Spain to the Euro 2024 title. Next question coming up. Question 10. Which Norwegian striker was the top scorer in European World Cup qualifying with 16 goals? A. Alexander Sorloth. B. Martin Odegaard. C. Erling Haaland. D. Joshua King. And the answer is C. Erling Haaland. Haaland was unstoppable in qualifying, 16 goals, more than double his nearest rival, and recently became only the 6th player to reach 50 international goals in under 50 caps. Next question coming up. Question 11. Which Brazilian superstar was voted FIFA's best men's player for 2024? A. Neymar Jr. B. Rodrigo. C. Rafinha. D. Vinicius Jr. And the answer is D. Vinicius Jr. Real Madrid's explosive winger leads Brazil's charge for their first World Cup title since 2002. Next question coming up. Question 12. Which 4-time World Cup winner failed to qualify for 2026 for the second time in a row? A. Italy. B. Germany. C. Spain. D. Netherlands. And the answer is A. Italy. Italy has now missed 2 consecutive World Cups, also failing to reach Russia 2018. Despite 4 world titles, the Azzurri couldn't get the job done again. Next question coming up. Question 13. Liverpool midfielder Dominik Szoboszlai will miss the 2026 World Cup because which country failed to qualify? A. Croatia. B. Serbia. C. Hungary. D. Austria. And the answer is C. Hungary. Despite the brilliant Szoboszlai, Hungary couldn't reach the qualifying playoffs. His threading passes and set-piece magic won't be seen on the biggest stage. Next question coming up. Question 14. Which African star, now at Manchester United, misses the World Cup after Cameroon failed to qualify? A. Andre Onana. B. Brian Mbeumo. C. Vincent Aboubakar. D. Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. And the answer is B. Brian Mbeumo. Cameroon star winger at Manchester United is in the prime of his career, but won't get to show it on the World Cup stage. A huge miss. Next question coming up. Question 15. Which of these nations is making their very first World Cup appearance in 2026? A. Norway. B. Senegal. C. Ghana. D. Curacao. And the answer is D. Curacao. Curacao is one of 4 exciting debutante nations at the 2026 World Cup, alongside Cape Verde, Jordan, and Uzbekistan, all benefiting from the expanded 48-team format. Next question coming up. Question 16. Which historic stadium in Mexico City hosted the opening match of the 2026 World Cup? A. Estadio Azteca. B. Estadio Olímpico. C. Estadio BBVA. D. Estadio Akron. And the answer is A. Estadio Azteca. The legendary Estadio Azteca, which also hosted the 1970 and 1986 World Cup finals, opened the 2026 tournament, one of football's most iconic venues. Next question coming up. Question 17. In which two cities will the 2026 World Cup semifinals be held? A. Los Angeles and Seattle. B. Dallas and Atlanta. C. Miami and Philadelphia. D. Boston and Kansas City. And the answer is B. Dallas and Atlanta. The two semifinals on July 14th and 15th are played at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, and Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Next question coming up. Question 18. A new IFAB rule for 2026. How many seconds does a team have to take a throw-in or goal kick before losing possession? A. 3 seconds. B. 5 seconds. C. 8 seconds. D. 10 seconds. And the answer is B. 5 seconds. Referees now show a visible 5-second countdown for throw-ins and goal kicks. Miss the deadline and the ball goes the other way. Next question coming up. Question 19. Under a new 2026 rule, what happens if a goalkeeper holds the ball for more than 8 seconds? A. Yellow card. B. Indirect free kick. C. Penalty kick. D. A corner to the opposition. And the answer is D. A corner to the opposition. The old 6-second keeper rule was almost never enforced. The new 8-second limit bites hard. Hold on too long, and the opponent gets a corner. Next question coming up. Question 20. Which new 2026 disciplinary rule restricts who can approach the referee to argue a decision? A. The captain-only rule. B. The 3-strike rule. C. The silent protest rule. D. The manager veto rule. And the answer is A. The captain-only rule. Only the team captain may approach the referee to discuss a decision. Other players who crowd the official risk an automatic yellow card. Next question coming up. Question 21. How many total matches will be played at the 2026 World Cup? A. 72. B. 88. C. 104. D. 96. And the answer is C. 104. The expanded 48-team format produces 104 matches, 72 in the group stage and 32 in the knockouts. That's a lot of football over 39 days. Next question coming up. Question 22. What made the 2026 World Cup ticketing controversial, a first in World Cup history? A. Tickets sold only by lottery. B. Dynamic pricing pushed some tickets 10 times higher. C. Tickets were free for all fans. D. Only sponsors could buy tickets. And the answer is B. Dynamic pricing pushed some tickets 10 times higher. For the first time ever, FIFA used dynamic pricing. Some group stage tickets sold for over $1,000, sparking a major fan backlash. Next question coming up. Question 23. Which country has won the most World Cup titles in history with 5? A. Brazil. B. Germany. C. Italy. D. Argentina. And the answer is A. Brazil. Brazil leads with 5 titles: 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. They'll be hoping Vinicius Jr. and company can deliver a sixth star in 2026. Next question coming up. Question 24. Which French winger and 2025 Ballon d'Or winner brings a new dimension to France's attack alongside Mbappé? A. Antoine Griezmann. B. Marcus Thuram. C. Ousmane Dembélé. D. Kingsley Coman. And the answer is C. Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé enjoyed a remarkable season at club level and arrives in North America full of confidence, giving France a frightening attacking duo with Mbappé. Next question coming up. Question 25. Which situation can VAR now review for the first time at the 2026 World Cup? A. Throw-in decisions. B. Corner flag placement. C. Offside in midfield. D. An incorrectly awarded second yellow card. And the answer is D. An incorrectly awarded second yellow card. VAR can now overturn a wrongly issued second yellow card that leads to a sending off, closing a long-standing gray area and reducing controversial dismissals. Next question coming up. Question 26. What is the total budget for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, making it the most expensive ever? A. $1.2 billion. B. $3.76 billion. C. $2.5 billion. D. $7 billion. And the answer is B. $3.76 billion. At $3.76 billion, it's the most expensive World Cup in history, though FIFA expects to earn $8.9 billion in revenue from the tournament. Next question coming up. Question 27. How many years had Norway been absent from the World Cup before qualifying for 2026? A. 16 years. B. 20 years. C. 24 years. D. 28 years. And the answer is D. 28 years. Norway last appeared in 1998. Their return, led by goal machine Erling Haaland, is one of the great comeback stories of World Cup qualification. Next question coming up. Question 28. How many U.S. cities are hosting 2026 World Cup matches? A. 8. B. 11. C. 9. D. 13. And the answer is B. 11. The USA hosts in 11 cities: Los Angeles, New York, New Jersey, Miami, Dallas, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Seattle, Boston, San Francisco, Houston, and Kansas City. Next question coming up. Question 29. Which veteran Croatian midfielder, over 40 years old, is playing his final World Cup in 2026? A. Ivan Perisic. B. Mateo Kovacic. C. Luka Modric. D. Marcelo Brozovic. And the answer is C. Luka Modric, the 2018 Ballon d'Or winner and one of the greatest midfielders ever, joining Messi and Ronaldo in potentially bowing out on the biggest stage. Last question coming up. Question 30. How many days does the 2026 World Cup last? Longer than any previous edition. A. 32 days. B. 45 days. C. 39 days. D. 35 days. And the answer is C. 39 days. The 2026 World Cup runs from June 11th to July 19th, roughly a week longer than previous tournaments, more football than ever.